actually. So today our topic is manage application on Cloud Foundry. So to manage the application on Cloud Foundry, there are two ways. First is using Cloud Foundry user interface, which is provided by the Pivotal itself, and other is using the Cloud Foundry CLI. So today we will discuss in detail how we can manage the application on Cloud Foundry using Cloud Foundry CLI command line tool. So there are so many commands by which we can manage an application on Cloud Foundry platform. We can scale applications at runtime. Scale means we can increase the memory at runtime. We can increase the instances of application at the runtime if applications load get increased. We can set the environment variables. We can remove the environment variables of an applications. We can delete an application. We can restage the application. We can restart the application. So there are so many commands around an application on Cloud Foundry. So today we are going to discuss all that commands, how we can manage an application using commands on Cloud Foundry. So here is the list of commands. So first command is cf apps, which will list all the apps in the target space. So it means when we are logged in on the CFCLI already, so we can run this command. So in the current space, it will show all the applications running on the Cloud Foundry. Now the second command is cf app, which is display the health and the status of particular app. So if we want to see the status of any app like demo app, so we can write cf app and then application name. So it will tell the status of this app. Currently it is running, how much memory is assigned to it, how many instances are running for this app. So all detail will be shown by this command. So third is cf push command. This command I already explained in the previous lecture as well. So here we are not going to use this command. But the syntax of this command is this: cf and then manifest name and then var name, which application we want to be pushed into the Cloud Foundry, that particular space. So in our space there already I have pushed 2 applications, so we will not run this command this time. So next is cf scale. So sure, this command we will run, and this command is used to scale the memory, instance and disk space of particular application at runtime. So scale command is cf scale demo app, and if we want to be increase memory, then -m memory size, and then if we want to be increase instance, then we can say -i and 2. So this way we can scale the application. cf delete, simply to delete an application, and cf rename, to rename the application, and cf start, to start the application, and cf stop, to stop that particular application. So here is the list of first set of commands which we will try to run now on the Cloud Foundry. Okay, so first command was cf apps. So it is listing all the application into particular space. So here are the 2 applications. These are the name of application, and these are the instance detail. One instance, it is started, it is stopped, total memory is 2 GB, disk space is 1 GB. So this command tells all applications currently running in particular space. Okay, so next command was cf app. So if we will write cf app and then enter, so it is saying the syntax is not correct, so you have to be write the app name as well. So we will write cf app and then app name. So app name is demo1, so we will write here demo1. So it is giving all the detail of my application demo1. So it is currently running. It is running since this date. CPU utilization is this, memory is this. So all health detail is provided by this command cf app. Okay, so third command was there cf push. So we are not going to run the cf push today. So after that there was a command cf scale. So cf scale, if we will write, so it will also ask write a proper syntax. So we will write a proper syntax here, cf scale, then app name and then number of instances. So currently in our previous application the number of instances were 1. So we are going to scale it to 2. Cf scale and then app name and then -i and number of instance 2. So if we will enter it, so it's given the success. Now let's see the detail of our app. So this was the command to see the health and detail of our app. So if you see here the instance running are 2. So this way by using the cf scale we can scale our application runtime. We can scale instances, we can scale memory, we can scale disk space, etc. Now the next command was cf delete. So cf delete is for delete an app. So again cf delete is asking write syntax cf delete with the app name. So we have to given the app name. What was our apps are? These are our 2 apps. So first one which is stopped, I am going to delete it. Cf delete and then app name. It is asking, do you really want to delete? Yes. Okay, so that app has been deleted. Let's verify cf apps, and now there only one app is left into this space. So now next command cf stop. Cf stop is to stop a running application. So we can stop our running application demo app1. So I enter a wrong name -1. So it is stopped. If we will see cf app and its detail, so it is showing it is stopped. If you see here, it is stopped. So now let's try the last command cf start. So it's starting our application. So both the instances has been started. Now it's running. We can see the detail as well, CF apps, and it's showing our application is started. So this was the first set of commands which I want to tell. So now let's move to the second set of commands. Okay. So second set of commands, CF restart. We can restart the application. So this command is the combination of stop and start. So by using this command, we can restart an application. CF restage, recreate the app executable artifact using the latest pushed app files and latest environment variables, service binding, and building a stack. So what it means, if we changed into app file system, or we change into the environment variable of that particular app, so to bind all that environment, we have to be restage the app. So for that we can use this command. Okay, CF restart app instance. So particular instance, if we want to be stop and start, suppose there are two instances are running for our application, so we can stop particular instance of our app as well. So for that we can use this command. And CF events, it will shows all events happen around our application. CF files, it will show the list of files for our application. And logs, trail or show recent log of an application. So this is the command of CF logs. So let's try this second set of commands around the application. Okay, so first command was CF restart, then app name, so it is restarting the application. We have to wait with. Okay, so application has been restarted. Now next command was CF restage. So if we will write restage, it will also ask the app name. So CF restage and app name, demo app -1. This is our app name. So it is restaging the application, means whatever changes into the environment and whatever changes we have pushed from backend into the file system, all will be again, collectively taken back and restage into the container with the new set of environment variables. And CF event, so here is the complete syntax. CF events and app name, app -1. So all these events currently we performed. Okay, this is our user and these are our events. We have updated, we have stop, start, stay, staged, we increase the instance. CF files, CF files. So correct syntax is CF files and app name. Here the Cloud Foundry, it is running on Diego backend, so which does not support this command. So, but the syntax of command is cf files and then app name. If the app is not running on Diego backend, then it will show the structure of files of an application. Okay. Anyway, so let's move to the next command, cf logs. So cf logs, correct syntax is cf logs So here it is retrieving the logs for an application. Currently there are nothing running on the application, so there is not any logs. So if anything run on the application, then there will be the logs will came here. Okay, whatever actions is going on the app. So this was our. So here is the final list of command. Our third set of commands. So environment variables related. So env is a command, cf env, which shows all environment variable of an application. Set env, we can set a new environment variable for an application. So this is a command. Unset env, remove an environment variables of that particular app. Cf unset, this is a command for unset. Enable SSH, so we can also enable SSH for that particular application. So here is the command for that, enable SSH. So once the SSH will be enabled for an application, so we can write a command SSH to look inside the container. Like in Linux, we use the SSH command the same way. We can use the SSH command here to look inside the container, to go inside the container. So here is the SSH command, enable and disable the SSH on an application. And here is the final SSH was related to environment and SSH of an application. So let's start with the environment variable. So how we can set the environment. So cf set env, we can use this command cf set -env, then app name, then environment variable name like test env, and then environment variable value. So here the environment variable has been set, and it is saying please use the cf restage the app. As I told you when we were running this restage command on an application, so restage is used to bind the environment variable to that application if we are setting any new environment variable. So if we will see the environment variable of this app currently, so it will not show test env variable with this app. Let me show you cf env demo app -1. So command is cf env demo app -1. Okay, here is the list of command. So user provided environment variable is test env, and Sanjay it is showing here, but currently we cannot use this environment variable into the application. So if we want to be use this environment variable into the application, we have to be restage the application. So let's restage the application then. This is the restage command. Okay, so application has been restaged. Okay, now we can remove the environment variable like we said, cf env. So after removing the environment variable which we set, it is again suggesting us please restage the app. So we are not going to restage the app this time. So cf enable ssh. So here the result of command ssh port is already enabled for this application. So similarly we can disable. So disabling the ssh port for this application, and we can also do the ssh of demo app -1. So it is giving an error because we have disabled the ssh port for this application. Manage our application using all these commands. Thank you very much. Please subscribe my channel and share my link with the guys who want to learn the Cloud Foundry commands around an application management.